Hello. My name is Emma and welcome to Space Frog, a story of a frog in space. You see, I'm a little sleepy, and I decided, why don't I play this since it's a more casual, very chill story, choose your own adventure type of game. It's very cute. The frog I've seen is very cute, so let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a frog. His name was Space Frog. Space Frog had a little spaceship that was made just for him. It really was very little though. It could only fit him and his trusty satchel, which he carried everywhere. One day, Space Frog decided to go collect a star. Not just any star though. He wanted the brightest and sparkliest star in the sky. To get a star, Space Frog would need to board his spaceship. However, he could only bring one thing with him in his satchel, since both the ship and his satchel were not very big. Space Frog looked around to see what he could bring. What did he put in his satchel? Space food, empty bottle, froggy bank. I'm a bit of a eater myself. I don't need an empty bottle. I'm dehydrated. Why would I need an empty bottle for water I don't have? Froggy bank is okay, but I'm not sure if space currency exists, so space food. Space Frog put the packet of space food in his satchel. The silver packaging was what made it different from regular food. Now that Space Frog was ready to go, he had his spaceship. Then he started the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off! The spaceship flew up and away into the sky. It went over the mountains, past the moon, and farther than most frogs could ever dream of going. But Space Frog was no ordinary frog. On the contrary, his mom told him he was extraordinary. She told him this every single day. Good mom, reaffirming him. Space Frog peered out the spaceship window. He knew what he was looking for, he just needed to find it. But where should he go? The first planet Space Frog saw was a small one, pale and blue. Did he stop his spaceship? No. The second planet Space Frog saw was a big one, bright and red. Did he stop his spaceship? No. That one's too red. The third planet Space Frog saw was a strange one, dark and lonely. Did he stop his spaceship? Yes! Gotta share food with the lonely people. Space Frog steered his spaceship to the lonely empty planet. It was dark. He could hardly see a thing. Space Frog wasn't scared of the dark. Really, he wasn't. Space Frog journeyed across the dark planet until he found a rabbit standing by a lamppost. The rabbit was crying. "Oh no," said Space Frog. "What's wrong? Why are you crying?" Was there anything he could do to cheer up the rabbit? I don't think giving them food isn't always the answer, but telling a joke, maybe we'll make them laugh by telling them a joke. Knock knock, knock knock, said the Space Frog, but the rabbit didn't answer. Space Frog couldn't tell his joke without an answer. What could he do now? Space food. Space Frog unwrapped the space food and stuck it out towards the rabbit. "Here, you might feel better if you eat something," said Space Frog. The rabbit looked from the space food to Space Frog to the space food again. They looked a little suspicious of the space food. No, don't ever distrust the space food. Space food is always here for you. "I'm good, thank you," replied the rabbit, who was still crying. "Are you sure? You look sad," responded Space Frog. "Oh. Do you mean my tears?" "I'm just making tears for the lamppost," said the rabbit. "The lamppost?" repeated Space Frog. "Why would a lamppost need tears? That's the opposite of fire." "It'll be faster to show you," said the rabbit. They cupped their paws together underneath their face, and their tears pulled together to form a soft, glowing crystal of light. Is this a star? Oh, said Space Frog, eyes wide with wonder. A small one, but yes, said the rabbit with a smile. You can have it if you like. But don't you need it for the lamppost? Said Space Frog. I'm waiting for the lamp to die out before putting in a new light, said the rabbit. If you say so then. Space Frog took the little star from the rabbit, who handed it over with a smile. Space Frog put the little star inside his satchel. Then he squeezed into the spaceship and flew back down to Earth. After Space Frog landed, he went back home and took the star out of his satchel. After Space Frog landed, he went back home and took the star out of it. After Space Frog landed, he went back home and took the star out of his satchel. It was very small for a star, not very bright and sparkly. Honestly, you could call it a glowing rock and very few people would know the difference. But he had a nice little souvenir and a good story to go with it. Space Frog would go looking for brighter and sparklier stars tomorrow. The end. Woo! It's a cute little story about a space frog. What else is there to say? Maybe, you know, if you're feeling up to it, you can always find a little space star of your own, you know? Go, just get a rock maybe? That's fine too. Or, maybe the space star was inside you the whole time. Huh? Well, see you next time because I'm sleepy. Oh, and before I forget, if you want to read more of these, since I haven't finished, I've only done exactly one route, feel free to check the game out in the description. Bye bye.